welcome to this first tutorial. Before we get going, I just want to add a little caveat that what I'm showing you might not be technically perfect. This is the way I crochet and I haven't had any kind of formal teaching or anything. It's a combination of my granny teaching me about 25 years ago and then picking it back up from YouTube videos myself. So before anybody out there points out that it's not the technical way of doing things, this is how I do it. Now, these videos have been put together to help anybody who wants to learn how to crochet from the beginning. So this is very much beginner minded, and the first tutorial is going to be a chain stitch. So all you need for this is a hook, your chosen wool, and a little pair of scissors. Now, it doesn't really matter which hook or which wool, but when you find your wool, there will be a little gauge on the side and it will give you a recommended hook size. So I've got double knitting and it recommends a 4mm hook, and I have a 4mm hook here. It's not rocket science, it's not exact. If you want to use a different hook and a different wool, you'll just get a tighter or a looser crochet. So to get started, you need to make a slip knot. Now, do that however you want. This is how I do it. So I wrap it around my finger and then I tie it round. Okay, there we go. But however you want to do that is fine. Then you need to insert your hook, tighten it a little bit, not too tight or you won't get it off. You wrap the yarn over and then you pull the loop which is furthest away from the hook over the top, keeping one on the hook. Wrap over, pull, wrap over, pull, and each time you pull the wool over the end of the hook, that counts as a stitch, or in this case a chain. So yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull, and then you keep going until your chain is as long as you need it for your garment or your item, whatever you might be making. So as I learned through YouTube, the best way to do it is just to keep rewinding, slowing the videos down, watch them again. But that's your basic chain stitch.